This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So TMZ posted this article on June 17th, 2024. And on that date, TMZ was saying that Oklahoma was going to extradite Chrisean. They said here, Chrisean Rock getting arrested last week has already ended with her being sentenced, and she's going to be doing some jail time, not to mention having to answer to Oklahoma. According to court records obtained by TMZ Hip Hop, Chrisean was sentenced to 12 months probation and 30 days in jail as a result of the altercation that happened at Tamar Braxton's show in November, when she was alleged to have attacked backup singer James Chanel Wright. As it turns out, there was an open warrant pertaining to that, and now she'll be behind bars for a bit, although she's still getting 5 days of credit for time served. As far as her probation, the terms forbid Chrisean from being 100 yards within James and the Lucky Strike bowling alley in downtown Los Angeles, where the altercation went down. Chrisean's also not allowed to use or possess any dangerous or deadly weapons during the probation period. And last but not least, TMZ has confirmed Chrisean is in fact scheduled to be extradited to Oklahoma, but a timeline for that hasn't been set. Like I was pointing out the date to you guys, they were saying this on June the 17th. They went on to say, remember, she's facing blank charges there and has been ducking them. Now that she's in custody, they'll send her over there when they get the CA matter situated. So as for the James stuff, as we remember, Chrisean had crashed Tamar and Toni Braxton's prayer circle before the alleged incident, and that was back in November 2023. And as we remember, James had filed a lawsuit that Chrisean had blew off. Tamar didn't let her off the hook though. Tamar had went to social media and she had, I don't know if she had blasted Chrisean, but she did talk about it. And I guess, yeah, she did express some sympathy, I guess. And then they talk here about speaking to BlueFace's mom, Carlissa, who thought jail wasn't the best look for Chrisean at the time, considering the new baby. And yeah, both BlueFace and Chrisean are locked up. So TMZ is saying here, the good news is she doesn't have too long to go. She might even be out before BlueFace is out. But again, they're saying here, TMZ is saying it sounds like Chrisean will be heading to Oklahoma after her sentence is complete in Cali. So it remains to be seen if and when she will be reunited with her little one, who is Junior. So there we have it, guys. TMZ was already saying this back on the 17th, that Chrisean was going to be extradited to Oklahoma. So it's looking like that's what's going to happen. So there was some speculation that Oklahoma was not going to pick Chrisean up, but it sounds like TMZ knew what they were talking about here. And yes, I do believe Oklahoma is going to be picking her up. But honestly, I think that Chrisean needs to deal with this. She really does. She really needs to deal with this. She knew she had all these warrants. She spoke about this on her lives. I'm sure some of those people were probably watching. So it's something that she needs to deal with. And this is something that Chrisean should have dealt with months ago. Some of you guys are not going to like that I'm saying that, but I do believe that this is something that she should have dealt with months ago.
That I've been paying off fees and getting talking to certain people to help my situation out. Because, I have my son, so the old me would have just turned myself in, and that would have threw from inside to the outside of the jail. So whatever. So I don't be like, But right now I gotta play cautious because I don't plan on being in jail while my son. is growing. Like, I just don't plan on that at all. So,
Now, as for the James Chanel Wright situation, Chrisean has maintained her innocence since it happened, but she did plead no contest. Now, like I've said before in my previous videos, if Chrisean did put her hands on that man, my feeling on the situation is keep your hands to yourself, keep your paws to yourself. Nobody should be putting hands on anyone. I believe in using your words. And I also believe that, you know what, in the reality TV world, you can be putting your hands on people. Police are not going to get involved. But in the real world, you cannot be putting your hands on other people. That's what I got to say about that. And I'm going to leave it at that. Now, as for the warrant situation and not dealing with it, hopefully this is a lesson learned. And if you are dealing with something similar, do not do what Chrisean did. Deal with it. Deal with it head on. Don't run from it, because then you deal with a mess like this. But anyway, definitely, guys, let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.